Welcome back to my channel. I'm going to show you the only 2025 BYD SEAL EV. So there are two different battery packs, 61 kWh or 80 kWh, and your CLTC range will be 510 km, 650 km or 600 km if you choose the performance edition. The one I'm showing you, the CLTC range 650 km, is a rear wheel drive version. It got 80 kWh battery pack, and the price here below to 27,000 US dollar. So let me gonna walk around and share all the informations. So if you see at the rear, here we got the logo. Now this will be also visible in day and night. Also we will get similar kind of LED tail lights. So we got the 360 camera and so many parking sensors. Let's open the cargo. This is the hydraulic one. So the cargo space will be 400 liter stress capacity. And also we get a little bit of space for the tools. See, here we'll get some space for the tools. As I mentioned, this is a basic version rear wheel drive one, so it doesn't have the hydraulic cargo. You have to close it manually. At the right side, we got the charging port. So there are two charging port, slow and fast one. If you use the slow charger, it will take 10 hours or 12 hours. It depends on the battery pack. But if you use the fast charger, then it will take around 30 minutes to charge your battery. Also here is the BYD Dolphin Sigwell 2025 one. I already made a video, you can check it out. So let me mention the height of the vehicle, because we don't have much space at the right side. So the height will be 1.46 meter and the length is 4.8 meter. Wheelbase is 2.92 meter. Front wheel distance 1.87 meter. Rear wheel distance also 1.87 meter. And we'll get the GT tire with the tires with 18-inch wheels, and your tire size will be 225 by 50 R18. This is the wheel sub. They are using the BYD brake. This one doesn't have the brembo brake, and also we'll get around 14 to 15 centimeter ground clearance. Doesn't have the air suspension. Let me mention this is a big rival of Tesla Model 3 here in the Chinese market. Also we get the power door handles. You can use the NFC card. Come to the front. So the front looks pretty similar like the previous model. Here we get the similar kind of LED daytime running lights, so this will be visible in day and night. Also we'll get the LED headlight, LED high beam and low beam. And here is the logo 360 camera. Let me mention the drag coefficient of this vehicle, which is 0.219 CD. So they have done a great job with the aerodynamic performance. Let me open the front. As I mentioned, this is a rear wheel drive one, not the all wheel drive version. Let's close the music first, because they're playing music. Otherwise, it will give me a hassle later. So the power output, we'll mention it later. Are you going to get? Oh, we'll get a little bit space. This is around 30 liter. So let me check out the power output. 35 liter. So you will get 35 liter stress capacity at the front and 400 liter at the rear. So this is a rear wheel drive version, and the power output will be 313 horsepower along with 380 Newton meter of torque. Top speed 240 km per hour. 0 to 100 it will take 5.9 seconds. And the performance one, 0 to 100 it will take 3.8 seconds. So let's close it. Okay, let me go to the interior. As I mentioned, this is the pop-out door handles. And the front seats are electric, but in this version the rear seats are not electric. But if you prefer the rear electric seat, you can choose another version. So you can move those seats. Let me sit inside first and close the door. 你好，小弟。
Hello，
借话讲英文。
好的，稍等一下。
So even though here in Chinese market we can change the interface in English, this is really good. So you can open the trunk, so window, see the window open and close. So you can do it from here. Also the mirror. So the seat air and seat heating, only the front seats are electric because the price is below to 27,000 US dollar. But if you prefer the all-wheel drive version, then you have to add some extra money. So the trunk is not closed. And the rest of the things are same, which is the link, the pilot. So later I will mention what are the differences between 2024 and 2025 one. Maybe the CLTC range. Okay, and also we can rotate the screen. This is also the previous concept. And we get one compartment box, one airplane at the right, two in the middle, and one in the left. Also, this version doesn't have the auto hood, but if you choose the performance one, then you will get the auto hood. And here we get a mirror. We get a camera here, so it can help you to shake your steering wheels if you don't focus on driving. And also we get a small screen here, so you can see the CLTC range and the speed of the vehicle. This is the same kind of leather-wrapped steering wheels we used to see in 2024 model. So it's the same one. This is power adjustable, so you can adjust it. And also we get some switches here. You can increase and decrease the volume. You can receive your phone call. You can press here to talk with Xiaodi. What else we got? So we get two wireless chargers, and this is for your hazard button. And the mode, we can drive this vehicle into three different modes, normal, eco, sport. Also we get two cup holders and a small box with the armrest. As I mentioned it, you got PVC ladder in the dashboard, but this version doesn't have the auto hold. And if you see at the top, so look at the top. Here we got two lights. If you touch it, it will be open and close. You got a big panoramic glass roof, not the sunroof. You cannot open the roof, so only you can close or open the the cover. So this is a glass roof. And also we get a camera here. And look at the mirror. We get a mirror with the light as well. Now let me show you the second row. Let's check it out. So the second row here, I got two cup holders so you can hit and hit. As I mentioned it, so the rear wheel drive versions. So the rear seats are not electric, but if you prefer, you can rear electric seat, then you can choose another version. I got enough leg space, enough head space in the second row, and we got two air vents at the middle. Here we'll get two air vents. And let me show you the interior. It's overall, it looks same as the previous version, but there are A/B changes. I'm gonna mention it later. Look, also we get the lights. If you touch it, it will be open and close. So that's pretty well. Nothing else to introduce. And now let me show you where are the differences. So basically, the biggest differences here in the 24 and 2025 model, it will be the CLTC range. 2025, there are 4 different versions, and the CLTC range 510, 650, or 600 for performance edition. But before it was 550, 700 kilometer. You see, 700 kilometer. Now it's gone. We don't have 700 kilometer CLTC range. I don't know why they have reduced the CLTC range. Compare with the 2024 model. So 2024 model, you had the option to choose the 700 kilometer CLTC range, but for 2025, you don't have that option. Actually, you know that most of the EV vehicles, they cannot change too much, just a little bit with the CLTC range and maybe a bit of the rear or front, front side design. But when you come to the DMI vehicles, the DMI vehicles actually they have upgraded a lot of things, especially the DMI five generation of DMI system. So that's why you could get more sales range. So basically, the electric vehicles are same as the previous version, but the DMI one will be more upgraded. So overall, it's the same as the 2024 model, and the CLTC range will be 510 to 650 kilometer. Now we don't have 700 kilometer CLTC range, so that's the basic chances. If you prefer more CLTC range, then maybe you have to choose the previous version, not the 2025 one. So that's pretty well. I will share more new vehicles later. Keep supporting me. Do subscribe my channel. Until then, bye bye.